So for the longest time I've been wanting to, like, my dream, my aspiration is to be a philanthropist. Well, to be a philanthropist you need a lot of money. Usually that's what it, you know, that's what goes hand in hand. Like, you got a lot of money to give away, okay, but there's more to it than just that. But it's charitable giving, and a lot of times, like a lot of philanthropists, a lot of people in charity, they don't necessarily how would you say, give away all their money. What they do a lot is they spend the time and the effort to raise money by soliciting organizations for money, for cash, for sponsorship. And what'll happen is I'm waiting in line and everybody's going through because I'm in the wrong lane. Okay, so that's like my career goal. Like, I want to be a philanthropist, and I think that'll just take the cake, you know, being in that business. I mean, nobody says it's not hard work. You know, convincing people to give it up, you know, that's a task. But what I want to do is, you know, not just give money to, like, breast cancer research. I mean, I like titties, but it didn't sound right. But you know, I'm not into that breast cancer research, you know, throw money. No, what I was thinking of was technology for the benefit of humanity. Like, I was thinking, well, you know, I don't have to have a lot of money, and a lot of times you don't need a lot of money to develop or invent something that is significant. Okay, you don't need a lot of money to sometimes you don't need a lot of money to invent. You just need to put in some mental brain power and think about a solution. And okay, I was thinking, well, there's some major things that could really help humanity. If you figured out a way to, like, for agriculture, like the way to feed people, you know, end world hunger, have clean water, you know, have a way to clean water or distill water in such a way that people that are living in third world countries can have clean potable water, like a, you know, like a real simple invention, somehow, some way to, or maybe something that'll drill water or pump water from deep underground, or something that would just really benefit humanity. And I think those are the inventions worth pursuing. Energy is another one of them, like clean energy, like sun, wind, tide, ocean, power, whatever, right? There's really things that are worthy of being invented. Now, like a firearm or something, you know, that's a little different. I mean, I could get off on that and make the meanest, baddest ass firearm, you know, ultimate firearm. But no, I think there's something higher, you know, like something more noble. You know, there's like noble causes, right? So I was thinking, well, maybe I could create a foundation, get started now, even though I'm not wealthy by any means, you know, by any stretch. But maybe I could contribute some money to create some kind of organization or foundation for the engineering students at the University of Hawaii. Like, they have a final project every year. The mechanical engineers have to produce a final project, and let's say I throw in a few $100s, maybe $1,000 into it, and I talk to corporate sponsors here, get them to throw in a couple $1,000, and now they have, now they have some money to work with. And with that money, students can use that money to fabricate their invention, whatever it is. The only catch is it must be technology for the benefit of humanity. So that phrase has been sticking in my mind for a long time. And I think you can start on a very, very small scale. You don't have to start on, like, you don't need multi-millions of dollars to do something. Let's say you want to purify water. Okay, maybe you can put like for example, like a 2-liter bottle. You can scoop up seawater and leave it out in the sun, and tip the bottle part way, like tip the bottle horizontally, and all the salt water will remain on the bottom, and all the pure water will go on the top. And if you tilt it just ever so slightly, all the pure water should drip out. If you figure out something like that, like a real simple, very, very simple invention, and mass produced on a large scale, something very simple. No, maybe not so simple, maybe elegant is the right word. Something that is affordable, that can be mass produced to benefit humanity. And I was thinking, that would be cool. You're really making life better for the planet. You're not just like, I don't know, making something and getting all bono about it. You're like, getting you're getting I don't know, you're getting something that's lasting. It's something that really lasts a long time, to affect the lives of others, to improve their welfare, to improve their health, make the world really a better place. So I've been thinking about that. I don't know anything about non-profit organizations, but I sure would like to set one up. If anybody knows about setting up foundations and the tax consequences, or the tax work you have to do to make it happen, let me know. For a while I did study something on creating a foundation, but it just, I never made it happen. It did cost some money to start up, and I just didn't have the money to start a foundation. But it would have been cool. I think I should have just done it just to get my feet wet. Technology for the benefit of humanity. What a great phrase. I need to come up with a like a title, like a website, like TechBowl, or technology benefit of humanity. Something. I need to come up with a name for this organization, and maybe even organize something on YouTube, like whoever could invent something to do this or do that or whatever. Hey, collectively, I think we can solve a lot of problems. If you have clean water, a lot of people don't have access to that, but if you have clean water, you basically eliminate a lot of diseases. Like a lot of diseases where people, use dirty water to drink, and then they get sick, and then they die early, from parasites or whatever it is. So that's like a huge hurdle right there.